Hey, what's going on guys? My name is Chad and today we're going to be reviewing and rating the Wooting 2 HE keyboard. This is my first time ever reviewing a keyboard and it's also my first video with this new rating system in action. It's going to take some refinement over time, so let me know if you guys have any ideas or concerns about this concept. In this video, we're going to go over 5 categories that are worth up to 10 points each. These are build quality, function, comfort, performance, and value. After that, we'll wrap up the video with a conclusion and a final score out of 50. Now for the sake of disclosure, you should know Wooting did send this out to me for review, but that won't affect the scoring system or anything I have to say about it. Also, feel free to skip around the video using the built-in chapters below to find exactly what you're looking for. So kicking things off with the build quality, unfortunately this is the lowest scoring category here, and I'm giving it a 6. But don't worry, things are going to get much better after this. It's just my copy has a lot of noticeable creaking and flexing, and the frame just feels a little bit weaker than it could be. My copy also has pretty noticeable ping sounds throughout the entire board if you're really listening for it, but I don't hear this at all in normal use with typing or gaming. The switches here are pre-lubed lacquers and they feel buttery smooth and absolutely fantastic. They are hot swappable, but only with other lacquer switches, so you can't just throw some Cherry MX switches in here. The stabilizers do come greased out of the box, and I really enjoyed the typing experience overall. It feels very crispy and snappy. It's a pleasure to type on. I just wish it was a little more solid feeling, more consistent, and less pingy. All right, let's move on to the function of this board because man, it is awesome. If you're watching reviews on this keyboard, then you probably already know what it can do, or rather that there isn't much it can't do. From incredibly in-depth profile customization with amazing features like rapid trigger, per key custom actuation points, tachyon mode, full keyboard remapping, and just really solid, really well thought out and executed software support. It also has onboard memory, so once you get everything dialed in, you don't have to run the software or even have it installed if you don't want to. All right, seriously, I could make a week-long video on this section alone, but I'm hoping you get the point here. If this board's functionality is next level, it's a solid 10. Next up is comfort, and this is a really subjective category. The only thing I don't really like is how sharp the spacebar feels on my thumb when I'm jumping around in game, but this can be negated if you use a wrist pad, and they did send me 2 of theirs, which I absolutely love. Now, I haven't cleaned them at all since I've had them, and they've been thrown around my office a ton and gamed on quite a bit too. And this is what they look like before cleaning, and let me just clean them up real quick so you can see how easy it is to do. And these things feel super durable, and I know they're gonna last for years. But overall, this keyboard is very comfortable, and I'm gonna give it an 8. All right, so the next topic is performance, and this thing really shines here too. It's getting another 10 because I don't know how they could squeeze any more performance out of this thing. It is insane. It's blistering fast with less than 1 millisecond response time, and when you turn on rapid trigger and use custom actuation points, this thing will take you to the speed of light and smoke every other keyboard out there. When you press a key, you get instant action on screen, which is incredible for fast strafe tapping, jiggle peeking, movement, and aim once you adjust to a lower actuation point. Again, I could talk all day about the performance of this board. It's just so fast and so responsive, it's a real joy to game on. So the next thing is value for this board, which to me isn't directly related to price in my mind because they packed so many features and customization into this board that other companies just can't or won't do. When I think about the price they're charging, it's pretty fair in my opinion because it's jam-packed with goodness, and because of that, it gets an 8 from me. If they were to fix some build quality issues on it, then I could easily see the value going up to a 9 or 10. So wrapping things up, I think if you're looking into this board, you already know what the features are and what it can do, and you probably have an idea of what you want to achieve with it. But trust me, this board can do more than you realize, and you're going to be pleasantly surprised to learn how much it has to offer. So who's it for? Well, if you're a gamer and you're into customization and you enjoy full-size keyboards, this is the ticket. I think this is the best full-size board you can buy at the time of making this video in late 2021. And if full-size isn't your thing, they also have a 60% version out now, and that's definitely the one that I would be the most interested in. I just don't enjoy gaming on a full-size keyboard anymore due to the ergonomics and the way they limit your sensitivity on your mouse, more so than in like a 60% board does. I always slam into a full-size keyboard because I like my mouse sensitivity right at 30 centimeters for a 360, and I don't feel as comfortable with a full-size keyboard. Anyways, adding everything up here gives this keyboard a final score of 42 out of 50, which is a really excellent score, and hopefully in the future they can improve on those build quality issues that this amazing board deserves and raise that score up closer to a 50. All right, I hope you guys found this video helpful. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.